welcome to Kapowski Reads, and I am going on a book buying ban. Kind of. I have decided to severely limit the number of books that I purchase, and I've decided to do that over the financial year, which goes from the 6th of April 2022 through to the 5th of April 2023. The reason for this is because I have no space for the books that I already own, and my TBR is rather hefty, and I just feel like my book purchasing is a little out of control, and I completely appreciate that I am privileged in being able to purchase these books. I am financially able to do that, with books being my kind of main splurge outside of bills and things, but there's a limit. I kind of need to rein it in. I don't go on book hauls that often. I did one recently, but only because I had gone away to a different city and had a whole bunch of places that I had been recommended to visit. So normally my style of book purchasing is little and often. We don't have a lot of bookshops in Aberdeen, so it's pretty much just Waterstones and charity shops. So whenever I am in town, which is not that often, I find myself just popping in to have a look and coming out with 3 or more books. It's very rare that I will buy fewer than 3, so I feel like my TBR has just gotten a little out of control, and I would like to rein that in and make my way through some of the books that I already own, because clearly I was excited to read them and that's why I bought them, and then I have managed to get myself distracted by other books. I've just received 6 gorgeous Sherlock Holmes Wordsworth classics, and I have nowhere to put them because all of my bookshelves are full. So at the time of filming this, which is the 6th of April, I have 124 unread books that I own in all formats, so physical books, ebooks and audiobooks. And that's a lot, and I kind of would like to give myself a chance to get through them, because the more books that I buy, the less chance there is that I'm going to get to a book that I've had sitting on my shelf for ages. I'm not trying to punish myself or anything like that. I'm just trying to make some space and achieve my goal of reducing my TBR. And I know myself very well. I know that I would struggle if I was not allowing myself any book purchases, because books are pretty much the only thing that I buy myself as a treat. So I am going to allow myself some exceptions, and those are my Audible subscription. I do make great use of my Audible subscription, and I don't tend to have that many unread books on Audible compared to my Kindle and my physical collection, which is pretty out of control, I feel. I participate in 2 book clubs, so I will be getting the books in order to join in. I already do try to get the books from my library where possible, but it's not always possible to get them in time for the group chat. So if I need to get them, then I'm not going to beat myself up for doing that. I am also participating in Read Christie, which I've been taking part in for the last few years, and just reading an Agatha Christie book every month with a theme. I'm still going to participate in that, and there is a high chance, because I do have quite a large Agatha Christie book collection, that I may already own the pick. so then I don't need to buy it. But if I don't own it, I am trying to build up my collection because I would love to own them all. So I will allow myself to purchase that as an incentive, because obviously freeing up some space is a pretty big incentive for me. My boyfriend and I are both quite big readers, so bookshelf space is pretty limited already. I am going to allow myself to purchase one book for every 10 books that I get off of my TBR. Sort of like one of those stamps at a coffee place where for every 10 you get a free one. So that's the logic I am following with that. If you have participated in a book buying ban for any period of time, please let me know in the comments how you got on with that, because I'm very keen to find out how other people have managed. I do get through a lot of books in a year. Last year it was over 200, but usually it's around 150 or so, and I don't think I'm in any danger of running out of things to read because I have my 124 unread books. I don't include my classics as unread because I only buy classics that I have already read at some point in my life. I also really enjoy doing a reread. My boyfriend's got quite a lot of books that I do want to read myself, so I've got access to his book collection. Mainly I'm making my way through the Terry Pratchett books and have access to my library. I'm extremely lucky in that I live right in the middle between two amazing libraries, as well as having access to their online collections. I'm on NetGalley, so I get some ARCs there. So I'm in absolutely no danger of running out of things to read. If you've enjoyed this video, then feel free to like. I will let you know how I get on once I've been doing it for a while. I have faith in me, I think. Wish me luck. Thanks for watching. Bye.